We are talking today about an incident involving Johnson & Johnson for the Law and You here on Eyewitness News. Joining us now, attorneys Greg Fellerman and Ed Ciarimboli. Guys, it's always a pleasure.
Good to see you. How's your week going so far?
Pretty good. And I'm interested to hear about this question because I understand it's something people are talking about, and it involves Johnson & Johnson. So here we go. This is from Matt in Bloomsburg. He says, I recently saw there are cases surrounding the Johnson & Johnson talcum cases. My mother died from ovarian cancer in 2006, and I remember her using that product. Can I do anything? So what can Matt in Bloomsburg do, if anything?
Yeah, so Matt, you know, one of the things, Johnson & Johnson, there was recently a trial involving these powders, and that Johnson & Johnson knew about the dangers of these powders dating, back to the 80s. There's some very damaging memos that came out, in that trial as well. The problem being, and there's a linkage between ovarian cancers and some other types of cancers with prolonged usage of this product. Problem that you're ultimately going to have is that your mother has passed. You're going to have some trouble really documenting the use of the product, and then ultimately the linking on causation. You potentially may have a case, but you're going to have to get to a lawyer to really sort this one out.
Yeah, and the people that are dealing with or encountering it now, a lot's coming down to being able to show that you use this product, and then it links to the ovarian cancer. And what Ed was talking about is this trial went on, and there was a $72 million verdict, and apparently some of the testimony was the company just basically said they really didn't, they just ignored the warning signs and let this continue, and a jury held them accountable in a big way. And apparently there's more and more cases going on. People are now coming forward. So I mean, if you have an issue or a question, you need to pick up the phone and call a lawyer, no doubt about it.
Our viewers that want to reach you, if they have a question involving this, how can they do that?
Give us a call, 570-714-HURT. Go to our webpage at 714hurt.com.
And then what we could also do is we'll put some additional information on our Facebook page about these particular types of cases, the types of cancers that these powders have caused. And, if you have a question, just give us a call.
All right, Results Matter with attorneys Greg Fellerman and Ed Ciarimboli. Guys, thanks. We'll see you next time.
You got it.
Don't forget, PAHomepage.com or the Law and You hotline are two ways to get a question here on the show.